Got a bundle cigar for you guys. This is Factory Smokes. This is Maduro from Drew Estates. Let's see how this holds up against some of those others out there. Folks, I'm Jonathan J.O. and
I'm Nick Douglas from the Party Source Humidor.
Welcome back, but we are going to be smoking a... You said this is Factory Smokes,
Factory
but it's a bundle?
Smokes, it's a bundle cigar, inexpensive. Basically, they call it bundle because instead of putting it in a fancy box, you just wrap it in cellophane. This comes in a 25-count bundle on this particular cigar. Usually they're 20 or 25 count. But this is one of our the newer bundles to our humidor. They came out last year at the IPCPR back in July, and it slowly but steadily gained quite the following in our humidor, especially the Maduro blend.
Now, this is the first time I've ever seen it. What's this shiny glossy right there?
It looks like they probably got a little bit of the cigar glue on there.
Cigar glue?
Made from natural vegetation, basically.
Like a
traditionally,
pectin?
It's a pectin. It's made from maybe a sweet potato or plantain, traditionally, whatever is the native crop to that particular part of the world where they're being made.
Okay.
But yeah, probably the wrapper leaf was coming up a little bit of there, and they're trying to smooth it down for you.
That's cool. No, I've just never seen it. It's going to be flavorless.
Safe. Yeah. No.
Okay. Let's toast this. It's got a little rough cut on the end, but no, I'm not going to complain about it because that makes it a little bit easier to smoke. Get that nice and toasty.
Absolutely. Now, like I said, it's a bundle cigar. It might not be the thing that's going to knock your socks off. It might not have the most complexity. It might not have, it's not going to necessarily have that wow factor per se, but when you consider the price point, I think you might enjoy it.
I pulled this out for my friends who just want to come over and mooch a free cigar.
Exactly. These are the ones you keep like laying on. As dumb as you look. No. So these, you put them on top of your humidor, so when your buddy tries to help himself, that's just the one he grabs. You keep the
what
good
I do
stuff
is I
buried
slam it shut on their fingers.
Well, that's a good idea too. We call that the company cigar. You give it out when you have company over.
It produces smoke, man. It's burning nice. It's burning a little fast, but it, as being a bulk cigar, bulk package. I don't want to say bulk. Bulk isn't a good term.
We just always call it the bundle cigar.
Bundle cigar. That's the word.
That's the word you're looking for. You also have to keep in mind you can get a bundle of 25 of these for about $50.
That's $2 a stick. That's a good buy. And I mean, dude, this is good.
The more you smoke it, it's going to warm up. You're actually going to transition from a pretty much straight medium into a medium full by the end of it.
It's producing. That's what I look forward to.
It does have great smoke production. Nice, just slight resistance on the draw. It's actually for a inexpensive cigar. It's quite well made.
Yeah, I find nothing to really complain about it. It's smoking a little faster than I would want, but it has to be one of those good ones for a nice cold night. But because it's nice and warm out, I think I would want something to smoke a little bit, a little bit longer, more heady. But
if you're working in the yard,
which is
mowing the grass or something like that,
you just want something to smoke while you're doing it. Or even
absolutely,
just while you're smoking something.
If you want something that's going to have all that complexity, nice slow burn, when you want to smoke that while you're relaxing at the end of the day. From Drew Estate, at that point, I'm smoking a Liga number 9, the glass of whiskey, relaxing, so I can savor it and take in every moment. This is when you're cutting the grass, maybe when you're on the golf course, when you just want a cigar and you don't want to have to think about it too much.
No, this is just one, you put it in your mouth, and you do things like this. Okay.
Like find a nice whiskey to go with it. Absolutely. What do we got there?
We'll talk about that in just a moment, but first, we have not talked about flavors at all on this cigar. Okay, it's burning very quickly.
Maybe you're smoking too quickly. Did you ever think of that?
Could be. No, I'm looking at the size of yours as well. You've really got yours down as well. I get a lot of cedar and cigar box.
Definitely getting some cedar off of that.
It's kind of an afterthought, the cedarive. Afterthought. I learned to talk yesterday. Zoinks.
On the retrohale, you get a little bit of a white pepper.
I was noticing a touch of white pepper. I'm glad that you said that.
Definitely get more of that cedary note on the retrohale. It's got a little sweetness to it thanks to that Connecticut broadleaf wrapper.
You know what this reminds me of?
Hard telling.
Sitting next to a swimming pool on a hot day, I get that smell of the water evaporation. Nick is blown, not mine is blown. He's like, what the heck is J.O. talking about? See the speech bubble up there saying, what the heck is he talking about?
Let me take another draw off this cigar and see if I can...
It just reminds me of sitting next to a swimming pool. Yeah, it just reminds me of sitting next to a swimming pool. It just reminds me of what I expect from a summer day. It's very refreshing, is I think the best way I can say it.
It is. I could see this maybe pairing well with something lighter like a gin and tonic. Well, now you got to take into consideration the price point, what it is, being a bundle cigar. On a scale of 1 to 10 at that point, like I said, it's quickly becoming a very good seller for us here at the Party Source. I would definitely give this for a bundle cigar a solid 8.
Solid 8. I don't have much bundle cigar experience.
We'll change that.
But yeah, I imagine you will. But for the price and the flavor that I'm getting, how easy this is, I'm going to give this a solid 7. Yeah, I think
that's fair.
All right, and so now let's move on to the whiskey.
Please.
All right, so this is Driftless Glen. This is a straight rye whiskey, single barrel. It is a Party Source exclusive. It is also rocking in at only 32 months, and it is 99 proof. It is also coming out of Bellevue,
Wisconsin.
No offense to my relatives who live in Wisconsin.
We should use the clean glasses.
Those are the dirty glasses?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go here. Yeah, clean glasses over there. All right, so here, you hold that glass.
Okay.
Now, you ready?
Yeah.
This is going to be a very earthy, very green, spicy rye, which I think is going to accent very well with this cigar.
Oh, yeah.
So, very orange peel heavy.
I can definitely smell the citrus.
Very, very good. It's a little bit of chocolate, a lot of zap from the youngness of the rye, but it is very well done. It is a lot of times young ryes are very my kryptonite. I'm not the fan of the youngest ryes unless I'm putting them in cocktails. But this one I actually enjoyed.
Yeah, you know, it's got a little more sweetness than I expected.
That's why I picked this one.
But yeah, the rye spice is definitely there. It's nice.
And the other is the corn on this rye whiskey. It's only like, I want to say like 30% corn, but the corn is, if I'm wrong about that, I do apologize. But the corn really shines on it from the single barrel. That actually works very well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, good pick, J.O.
It gives it a strong leathery note. Leather, orange, just a hint of maraschino cherry.
You're making me want to make an old fashioned now.
Yeah, with an old fashioned, and this cigar I think is perfect. This literally makes it taste like I'm drinking an old fashioned. Want me to do my smoky whiskey?
You should do whatever makes you happy.
Okay, smoky whiskey. Oh, dude.
Yeah?
That is awesome. Oh, man. I would say you need to try that yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Give that a try, man. The flavor, the oak just pronounces itself in there. The orange is very mellowed. It becomes like a burnt orange.
Interesting.
See what I mean? It changes the whole flavor profile. Guys at home, I give you the challenge to try that.
Makes it a little spicier.
Yeah, it's really good. I like that. So, we're going to go and we're going to wrap this up. What you think?
I like it. I like the smoke. I like the whiskey. I don't like that I have to go back in and work now.
Not on this beautiful day. I'm ready to go do something else, but we got to get back in. I got to make more videos. Got to edit this to get it up for you guys to see. But as you know, I'm Jonathan J.O.
I'm Nick Douglas.
Like, subscribe, share. Got any ideas for any good reviews? Let us know. We'll get on those. And as always, Nick, what should they do?
They should stay smoky, J.O.